Hey, what's up guys, it's Scares here. Now our first story of today comes from DrDisrespect. So I'm sure many of us know that a month ago, Doc was permanently banned off of Twitch, and we don't know why he was banned, and Doc claims that Twitch didn't even tell him the reason why he was banned. Well, DrDisrespect officially came back to streaming today on YouTube, and it looks like he's going to officially come back tomorrow. So this all started this morning. Doc actually added a $4.99 join button on his YouTube channel, and people were asking, what does this mean? Is he going to go to YouTube for streaming? Then he streamed on his Instagram Live, and in this Instagram live stream, DrDisrespect says here that he might be returning to streaming as soon as today. Just watch this.
When I say this is a developing story, I mean it's a developing story because I am now receiving word. DrDisrespect may return to streaming as soon as today. This is some big news from the two-time Streamer of the Year, and thankfully, here at BSM News, our sources are actually legit. And this was your BSM News.
Okay, so after Doc was on Instagram Live, he then posted a video to his Twitter account, and this is actually another cryptic song post from him, and this has over 2 million views in only a few hours. Just watch this. So after Doc posted this video to Twitter, he then went live on YouTube today. That's right, he went live on YouTube. There was literally over 300,000 live viewers. It was absolutely insane. One of the biggest YouTube live streams I have ever seen. Now this entire stream was just a background graphic of a Lamborghini at a gas station, and Doc had sound bites in the background. It was very strange. Just watch this.
Johnny Bandini here. We just got this information in here in the studio. It looks like anybody who is live streaming on Twitch cannot play with DrDisrespect while he's live streaming on his brand new platform. Wait a
So DrDisrespect's stream actually peaked at over 335,000 live viewers. Philip DeFranco tweeted out saying, wow, Doc is a hype building machine. 326,000 people and rising are watching his YouTube live stream, and the guy hasn't even popped on camera yet. Avalanche tweeted this out. He says, DrDisrespect has really had 300,000 people staring at a gas station for almost an hour. The streamer Harris Heller tweeted out saying, Doc has been streaming this animation on YouTube for almost an hour for over 300,000 viewers and is racking up an ungodly amount of YouTube memberships. Take notes on hype building from this man. He's mastered it. So he shows in this video here that there are people that are joining his YouTube channel every single second, which means that people are paying him $5 to join every second of this stream. He was making so much money. It was absolutely insane. I don't know how much money he made, but people were making jokes today saying that he's probably made hundreds of thousands of dollars in only an hour from this stream. Now, while Doc's stream was at its largest, he posted in the chat here really quickly, and only a few people caught this, but he said, see you tomorrow, 12 p.m. Pacific time, DrDisrespect. So Doc is saying here that tomorrow he is officially going to be coming back to streaming. He even tweeted about this today as well. So this confirms to us that Doc is going to be coming back officially tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific time, 3 p.m. Eastern. This is huge, okay? Now Slash is tweeting out saying that this is not due to a contract with YouTube. Doc is doing this all on his own. So I'm not sure why he's coming to YouTube without having a contract with them, but still, it's going to be absolutely huge. And I'm really excited to see what he's going to say on this stream or whatever video that he posts tomorrow. Now our next story of today's video comes from the massive streamer and YouTuber Pokimane. So I'm sure we all know that Pokimane has recently been in a lot of controversy. There's a lot of YouTubers making videos critical of her, and recently actually Leafy made a video where he said here that Pokimane has a boyfriend, okay? Now articles have been coming out saying here that Pokimane is losing Twitch subs because of this boyfriend drama. Because some of these subscribers now know that Pokimane has a boyfriend, they are unsubscribing or downgrading their subscription, saying here that they feel like she's lied to them. Keemstar responds to this article saying, did not see this coming, shocked. No one could have predicted this. So obviously he's joking around here. I mean, we all know that Keemstar and Pokimane have a lot of drama. Now at this point, I'm sure you all know that Keemstar does not like Pokimane, and Keemstar tweeted this out yesterday. He says, I've had Pokimane's mods on a payroll for months. These are the banned words on her Discord. So Keemstar leaks some of the banned words on Pokimane's Discord server, and he shows here that some of these banned words you might have actually seen before. People like Diesel Patches, who's a well-known commentary YouTuber, other commentary YouTubers like Gundam, other well-known people like Leafy. The word simp was also banned on her server actually multiple times, even if you spell it with a 1 instead of an I. And also, a bunch of YouTube videos have been banned on her Discord server as well. Actually, one of these videos being Leafy's content nuke. Now, one weird thing about this is Keemstar actually had one of Pokimane's mods on payroll, apparently, which made a lot of people ask, what is Keemstar doing? Like, he's going around the community paying off people. Leafy responded here saying, how do you have one of her mods on payroll? Like some sort of casino kingpin or some shit. I can't breathe. Now, after all this controversy, Pokimane has decided to actually take a long break from everything. She's actually completely leaving social media, and she's not going to be streaming or posting YouTube videos. Pokimane tweeted this out. She says, AFK, hi friends, since quarantine began, it's been hard for me to find the same joys and motivation for making content. The things I look forward to the most, like visiting my family, traveling, going to conventions, and meeting some of you, aren't possible right now. This has led me to feeling burnt out for quite some time, and because of that, I've been planning to take a month off. I recognize that I'm very lucky to be able to work during a pandemic. However, I still need to do what's best for my mental health. I haven't taken a month off since I graduated from high school over 6 years ago, and I feel long overdue for some time away from my career and online expectations. I want to be happy and excited to make content for you all, and I'm looking forward to getting back into that headspace. Until then, I hope you use this message as a reminder to take care of yourselves. Disconnect from social media, go outside, pick up a new hobby, and hang in there. You've got this. See you soon. Now, you have lots of YouTubers and streamers that are supporting Pokimane with taking her break here. Actually, Call Me Carson tweeted this out. He says, having taken a break earlier this year, I really can't overstate how important it is to let yourself breathe a little. Enjoy the time off. Okay, so our next story of today is very short, but it's a very, very big deal. This actually could affect a lot of you guys who like playing a lot of the biggest video games out there right now. Slasher tweeted this out. He says, breaking, Donald Trump has signed an executive order that prohibits transactions with TikTok and WeChat parent companies ByteDance and Tencent, effective in 45 days. Trump may have just unintentionally technically tried to ban financial payments to Riot Games, Epic Games, League of Legends, Valorant, Fortnite, and half the gaming industry by clamping down on Tencent. And that's right, you guys might have heard of Tencent before if you play games like League of Legends or Valorant, because they are the parent company to Riot Games. Now, a lot of people are saying that Fortnite is probably not going to be affected by this because Epic is not wholly owned, it's not a majority investment. So this is very scary for gamers that love to play these games. I mean, these games could completely be affected by Trump's executive order here, and we will keep you guys updated on what's going to happen in the status of the games. Obviously, it's going to take 45 days for this to take effect, so it's not going to happen immediately. Now, our next story of today comes from a massive prank channel on YouTube. Okay, so these guys have over 4 million subscribers. They're twin brothers known as Alan and Alex Stokes, okay? And they make a lot of prank videos on their channel. These videos blow up. They're huge on their channel, okay? Probably one of the biggest prank channels on YouTube as of right now. And it turns out that these guys have been charged with a felony over one of their prank videos that they posted last year. CBS LA tweeted this out. They say, just in, Alan and Alex Stokes, twin brothers who star in the series of YouTube videos featuring pranks at unsuspecting people, have been charged with false imprisonment and swatting in connection with a pair of fake bank robberies in Irvine last October. So this prank video comes out from the Stokes twins from last year, and they called this video the bank robber prank gone wrong, and it has over 1.4 million views on their channel.
Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. So I'm Alan and I'm Alex, and you might be wondering why we're dressed like this, and it's because we're doing a bank robber prank. So we have a lot of money right here, and we're gonna be running around in front of people and making it seem like we just got done robbing a bank. Let's try to get this video at 100,000 likes because we're literally risking our lives doing this.
It says here in the article that Alan and Alex Stokes, 23-year-old twin brothers known for posting prank videos to their YouTube channel under the channel Stokes Twins, have each been charged with a felony related to a fake bank robbery, the aftermath of which the brothers recorded and posted to YouTube last October, according to the Orange County District Attorney's Office. The brothers have each been charged with one felony count of false imprisonment affected by violence, menace, fraud, or deceit, and 1 misdemeanor count of falsely reporting an emergency. According to the DA's office, the brothers face up to 4 years in prison if convicted on both counts. Now, the massive YouTuber Danny Gonzalez responded here saying, damn, their abs are going to get even better in prison. This tweet completely blew up, and that's right, people are actually really upset with the Stokes twins. They feel like they went way too far with this prank video, and now they're going to be charged with a felony for this, and they could face up to 4 years in prison. Now, our next story of today comes from YouTube. So recently, there has been a lot of YouTube channels that have been getting hacked. Massive verified YouTube accounts have been getting hacked, and then the hackers will live stream on these channels, actually view-botting the live streams, giving them tens of thousands of live viewers, and they will scam so many people from these live streams. Slasher tweeted this out. He says several large verified YouTube accounts have either been bought or hacked, have had their names changed to Elon Musk SpaceX, and are currently live streaming with tens of thousands of view-botted viewers, the same Bitcoin scam we saw on Twitter weeks ago. There are currently 3 YouTube live streams, each with 50,000 plus view-botted viewers from abandoned and bought Minecraft channels, among others promoting a fake SpaceX website asking you to send them Bitcoin. Now, the YouTuber John Prosser from Front Page Tech tweeted this out. He says, my channel was hacked. 2-factor authentication was bypassed. They're live streaming a Bitcoin scam to 40,000 live viewers. Hackers have made $4,000 in Bitcoin so far. Team YouTube tells me that I need to fill out a form and wait a few weeks. Meanwhile, as YouTube makes me wait, you're not even shutting down the scam streams. These hackers are making thousands of dollars in Bitcoin on your own platform that apparently you have no control over. At least Twitter handled the hackers on the spot when it happened. So he's criticizing YouTube here for not helping him while people are actively being scammed from his YouTube channel getting hacked. Now, the thing is YouTube has responded. They're saying that it's going to take them a day now to respond to him. So hopefully they are able to take down these streams and stop these scams, because apparently these scams have been going on for months now, and many big YouTube channels have been getting hacked. Now, our next story of today comes from the massive YouTuber Tana Mongeau. Now, we talked about this last week, but if you don't know, Tana Mongeau has recently been going to a lot of parties, okay? She's not wearing a face mask, and people were upset with her because they feel like she is endangering herself and other people by going to all of these parties, and she's posting it to her social media here for all of her viewers to see. Now, Tana has since apologized for this, but it looks like some of the huge influencers that attended these parties have actually tested positive for COVID-19. That's right, Definitely tweeted this out. He says Tana Mongeau's party got people sick, according to an influencer who wants to remain anonymous. This influencer said that many tested positive after coronavirus parties. The influencer who came forward tested positive as well and self-quarantined. Tana Mongeau, is this true? So he shows a private message here from an influencer that's claiming here that they went to Tana Mongeau's birthday party, and allegedly a lot of the people that went to Tana's party tested positive right afterwards. Now, we've seen a lot of articles about this recently, and none of this has been confirmed, but Tana Mongeau has decided to apologize again for this. Now, our final story of today comes from Jake Paul. So yesterday we talked about how Jake Paul was actually raided by the FBI. That's right, his home in Calabasas was raided by huge groups of armed officers. It was a very big deal. They actually ended up finding a lot of huge guns here, and they were all seized from the property. Now, people are asking, what is going on here? Why was Jake Paul's house raided? Well, we've got more information as to why Jake Paul's house was raided in the first place, and they're claiming here that it was raided because of his looting in Scottsdale only a few months ago. I'm sure you guys remember during the protests and riots that were happening, Jake Paul actually appeared to be involved in one of these riots, and there's people looting around him, and he ended up getting charged for this. It was a very big deal, and sources are now coming out saying that that was the reason why the FBI raided his house. Definitely tweeted this out. He says Jake Paul's FBI raid was in connection to Jake's looting arrest in May in Arizona, according to a public information officer who spoke to The Sun. The Sun also reported that Jake Paul owes $2 million in federal taxes, which has not been paid. $2 million in unpaid taxes? What is Jake Paul doing? And that's it for our video today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you later. Peace.